gas pipelines, we don't have the luxury of waiting until Congress decides to give us a moment to have a voice, to have our day in the sun, to tell our stories to the world so that we can help make change happen. And that's why we have organized this people's hearing here in Washington, D.C.
We were notified last February that a change in the route of the Atlantic Coast Pipeline, or ACP, would cut our property in half. If approved by FERC, our property would be taken from us by a private corporation through eminent domain. It would reduce the virgin forest to a 3,000-foot long and 125-foot wide scar next to our home. This is the first tree on our property that would be cut. It's a sugar maple 12.2 feet in circumference. Many, many similar trees would follow. Blasting up to 35 feet deep through bedrock would occur very close to our home and all across our property. We would be well within the 2,200-foot blast zone of this pipeline, where we would be incinerated in an explosion.
The judges ruled against me. This was done without a hearing, gave me $0 and said there's a bond to cover me. Saul Ewing can't tell me where the bond money is. My farming and development rights are gone. My property value is diminished. My land is now an energy corridor in which they can add as many pipes of whatever size they want to transport whatever they want and increase the pressure for even more profits, widening the blast zone with no additional compensation. I'm stuck with the tax bill for the
FERC
rest of my life.
is funded by those it regulates and is shirking its duties to follow regulations and federal laws to protect us. This leaves me facing condemnation of my farm, thereby making it impossible to sell. My freedom and well-being of my family put in peril while FERC ignores my questions and concerns.